Sierra Nevada Film Festival, Mills River, North Carolina. This is my ride. There's the brewery.
For my thermos and hot water, one little bottle in there.
First 2 months will be a little bit difficult with hygiene. You know, do you really want to wash your underwear in a cold creek in February? I'm thinking probably not. So with our food drops, we might have spare pair of socks and underwear and like base layer, because it might be crusty by the time we get to that food drop. The thing I will be missing the most when I'm out there will be my little avalanche dog. His name is Summit. And I've been training dogs for the last probably 15 years, so he's my third dog. He's the best, and I will miss him a lot.
Probably a hiking trail.
So there's this way. It started snowing, and hopefully it will snow a lot before we start and not too much while we are out there. But this winter is supposed to be pretty stormy.
It's actually not that bad, even with everything in it. There's no way that we can do this trip and not change. You know, it'll change who we are as people, and I think it'll change us for the better. I'm excited to see what I learn about myself and what we learn about each other. And I'm excited to do this trip with my mom.
No more logistics, no more planning. All I have to do is walk and ski. We believe that we can pull it off, but there's so many unknowns. So many things can go wrong.
Facing a whole winter out there 24/7, through all the storms. So much of it is out of our control.
We are trying to have as many food drops as possible, hopefully once a week. I'm sure that we will maybe lose one drop. That's my fear. That we'll be short on food.
You should eat, it's getting cold back.
Mind you, everything tastes yummy when you're out here.
I know for sure that there's risks out there. I've been on search and rescue for a number of years. I've dug out bodies from avalanches. My good friend, Todd Westlake, was caught in an avalanche.
I got my private pilot's license last year. The feeling of flying in the mountains is pretty much unbeatable. And now I'm able to go out and help Martina and Tanya drop their food for this trip they're doing.
Victor, we're let's go. Want to climb to 80? Yeah, let's do that. About 80.
Some of the drops were as high as about 800 feet. I hope the boxes hold together.
That pass right there, up there, works like a cat. We'll be very close to right up there.
What they've chosen to do is further than walking from Canada to Mexico, only it's over some of the most rugged, remote terrain in North America.
Just right there, yeah. Or back up.
Being out there for 6 months in the mountains, I would not do this trip.
Oh, that's fuel. Oh, I was hoping it was vodka.
That was a good 12 hours.
Well, I'm not doing to impress someone, right? I'm doing it for the two of us. When people ask me, did you do this trip or that trip? And I would think, like, oh, maybe when I'm old. You know, maybe when I'm old, I'll do Churchill River, or when I'm old, I'll do... And then I get these odd looks. And then I realize, oh, they think I'm old now. I don't feel old, right? I feel I can do this. And when I'm old, that means when I'm not capable of sleeping in winter somewhere out in a tent. I think people make themselves old way too early. They accept they're old because something hurts. They stop exercising, and I think once you stop exercising, then you're getting old. You're just going that much faster. So, I'm fighting it. It doesn't have to be outside, whatever you like doing. Just don't think you're too old to do it, because most of the time you're not.
Early spring, so they were post holing through snow, and it was wet and cold. They picked up the worst border crossing. This narrow canyon with a road and a river down below. They had to walk through the river. If the border guards ever just looked down, they would have been caught. My mom is pregnant with my sister. They're soaked.
The only dry thing I had on me was a toque because I fell in the current.
She took off her toque and put it over her belly to try and warm up her belly. Baby, stay warm.
We made it to Switzerland. We lived there for about 4 years, and just the idea that we could be sent back home anytime was not acceptable to me. We applied for Canada, and Canada accepted us. When I was like 10 years old, I was reading books about Canada, and it was my dream to see the nature here, and here I am. I think my whole life I was just steering towards this place. My friends ask me, why am I doing something like this? Why would I go through a hardship like this? I keep telling them, well, you see things you normally would not see, and sometimes you just pretty much trip over them. One day we just walked by the ice cave at the bottom of the ice field. It was such a magical place. It was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that. Ages old ice. It was so beautiful.